Two CEOs have been married for 7 years, but the doting husband unexpectedly damaged it. Now he's acting out every CEO drama trope. $1,000,000 brides and wives, the marshal's adorable little spouse. If you can think of it, he'll act it out. At the city hospital, the wife is sweating. Among the injured brought in, is there someone named Zhang Chenfei? The doctor checks the records. In the ER, the wife turns around. The doctor calls after him. That family member needs to pay the deposit. The wife tosses a card to the secretary and rushes off. The secretary's confused. Where do I pay? In the ER, over 20 injured people are crammed into a dozen beds. The wife searches through the chaotic crowd for his husband, but finally finds him sitting alone, head wrapped in bandages, looking pitiful. The wife breathes a sigh of relief. Thank goodness, he looks okay, nothing missing. He drapes his suit jacket over Zhang Chenfei. Are you alright? Let me get a doctor for you. But his wrist is suddenly grabbed. Zhang Chenfei looks up with a silly grin. What, happy to see me hurt? The wife's temples are throbbing. He was scared to death. And this guy says something so hurtful. Zhang Chenfei, what the hell is your problem? Zhang Chenfei smirks, his smile totally off. He grabs the wife's hand tight. The doctor can't figure out what's wrong, so the wife has to take his husband home. They're both so handsome they attract tons of stares. The wife picks up the pace. Zhang Chenfei looks at him with interest. Man, what trick are you pulling now? In the parking lot. Oh, the wife opens the car door for Zhang Chenfei to get it. But suddenly his husband pushes him into the passenger seat. Trying to run away. Irresistible charm makes the wife blush. Run, I'm just driving. Zhang Chenfei grabs the wife's hand with a wicked smile. Man, don't push me. You can't handle my anger. Then smoothly closes the door and slides into the driver's seat. The next day the CEO picks out an outfit for his wife. Are you coming to the office with me today? The wife looks at the clothes half asleep. Why'd you bring out my formal wear? The CEO says arrogantly, you're wearing this today. He's so pleased with himself. Look at that surprised face. He's probably never seen such fancy clothes. They sit at the dining table. The wife feels queasy. This is what he gets for skipping dinner. The CEO looks at him and chuckles. Just a trip to the office, so pathetic. Now the wife's stomach and temples are both throbbing. The CEO strides into the executive elevator with his wife. I can hear the employees gasping. They must be wondering which lucky person I'm bringing today. Actually, the employees are just worried CEO Jill will check up on them. The company group chat immediately sounds the alarm. Zhang Chenfei gets in the elevator and naturally presses the top floor button. As a domineering CEO, he should have an office with floor-to-ceiling windows. The wife laughs. Sorry to burst your CEO bubble. Your office is on the middle floor. Zhang Chenfei's not happy. That's not classy at all. The elevator opens and 3 secretaries are waiting. They quickly report today's schedule. Zhang Chenfei brings the wife into the spacious office. Starting today, you work here. The wife looks at the man confused. Zhang Chenfei leans close. You'll be my personal assistant. Bringing tea, organizing files, and then... The wife clears his throat. What are you saying in public? Though I gotta say, I kind of missed hearing that. He pushes Zhang Chenfei away. I'll be working here for a while. Every document the CEO approves comes to me first. The 3 secretaries bow at 45 degrees and zoom off. The CEO's heart sinks. Why do his subordinates listen to him? He's supposed to be the CEO. Now playing the $1,000,000 bride CEO drama. Today the wife plans to take Zhang Chenfei to see a private doctor. He looks at the man. Let's go when you're done eating. He grabs him and heads to the parking lot. Zhang Chenfei refuses to cooperate. Where are you taking me? Says casually to pay off a debt. Now the CEO smiles, grabbing his chin. I told you. Until you have a child, I won't forgive a cent of your father's debt. The wife breaks free, grabs his tie, and throws him in the car. At least give me a down payment. Zhang Chenfei pulls out his black card. Fine, since you did well yesterday. Here's 100 million down payment. The wife's face darkens. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Dr. Zhang. The CEO says smugly, call me Dr. No need for formality between us. They arrive at the clinic. The receptionist says the doctor's waiting. Please let me register Mr. Zhang's smart brain. Since the smart brain's been sent for repairs, they can only issue a temp card. Seeing the card reader, Zhang Chenfei gets it. They want money right away. This place has no class. He pulls out his black card. How much is the deposit? The wife takes the card. 200. The CEO looks displeased. Only 2 million. Not worth my time. The wife speechless. It's $200. Come sign. Zhang Chenfei stares at the number stunned. Dr. Quaida is reading news about AI. Seeing them come in, she waves. Perfect timing. This kid was watching Superman when he got hurt. Now thinks he's Superman and wants to fly all the time. Quaid turns off the projector. I reviewed your files. But we still need to run a full test. She looks at the man. Your name? Zhang Chenfei crosses his legs arrogantly. You don't know my name. Quaid looks down. Sorry, I'm from America. Don't know much about Chinese celebrities. The CEO's upset. Then who sold me that luxury deep sea caviar skincare set last week? Dr. Quaid laughs awkwardly. She writes down general memory disorder in the memory section. Zhang Chenfei leans toward the doctor, playing dumb with me. You're too green. No one can escape the eyes of Dr. Zhang. After a full exam, Quaid gives a detailed report to the wife. According to the tests, Mr. Zhang has smart brain disorder syndrome. Like the kid in the news, external impact caused memory confusion. Quaid adjusts her glasses. Do you know what his smart brain was displaying right before the accident? The wife looks back at the man. His temples twitch. Probably the domineering CEO's priceless wife. The wife asks. Quaid seems disappointed, looks at her notes. I thought it was the CEO's $1 million bride. The wife's more confused. Is there a difference? Quaid replies. Though this condition only has a 0.2% chance, the researchers did anticipate. A classic CEO cringe moment. Look, a plane. Right now the CEO is sitting like a king on a fancy single sofa. Seeing the wife come out, he crooks his finger. Come here. The wife ignores him and grabs the hairdryer. Zhang Chenfei's mad. Come here, don't make me say it a third time. The wife turns around, then blasts the CEO's dripping hair into a lion's mane. The CEO looks up at the wife. This little devil did it on purpose. He grabs the wife's wrist. Make me happy, and I'll give you everything you want. The wife pats his head. Good boy, stop messing around. The CEO is stunned again. When he returns to the bedroom, the wife's already asleep. The CEO sneers. What, playing hard to get? The wife rolls his eyes and pats the spot beside him. Stop it, we have work tomorrow. In the end, he couldn't escape. The next morning, the wife finds a check on the pillow. He tosses the check at the man. I don't want it. Zhang Chenfei looks pleased. His little wife is truly different. Take it, you earned it. The wife rips up the check. Now the CEO's unhappy. He writes another one. What'd I give you? You take, whether it's money or me. The wife's temples drop. Shut up. Forget that I'm the guarantor on your checking account. Overdrafts come out of my money. And this $200, who are you insulting? The CEO who failed to give the check is on high. He's planning to teach him a lesson today. As soon as they step into the executive elevator, the CEO concludes. He pins the wife against the elevator wall, saying he wants to do bad things here. The wife can't help laughing. This is an express elevator. You sure 3 seconds is enough to lose face? The CEO snorts. Man, how dare you challenge me? Outside the elevator, a group is already waiting. They're chatting happily when the elevator opens. The scene makes everyone go dead silent. Someone yells, look, a plane. The 3 secretaries quickly turn to look at the wall with no windows. The CEO stays frozen as the elevator doors slowly close. Right now Yuan is reporting to CEO Jill. She smiles and agrees to CEO Jing's instructions. But the CEO's upset. This fatty dares chat with my wife in front of me. Does he want to lose all that blubber? What bugs the CEO even more is this guy. Li Yingjun walks in and greets his little wife, saying he wants to buy the Little Jasmine game studio. Zhang Chenfei raises an eyebrow. He knows what's up. This guy claims he wants Little Jasmine, but he's really after his little wife. Who could resist a little wife with a cute butt? So our CEO acts up again. After seeing off Li Yingjun, the wife returns to the CEO's office. Mr. Dear Zhang is sitting on the sofa with his legs crossed. What, can't bear to see your lover go? The wife freezes at that. Sure, he went on a blind date with Li Yingjun once, but wasn't interested. Before he can explain, Zhang Chenfei grabs his wrist, forces a sip of red wine on him. The wife smacks his lip. It tastes pretty good, so he takes another sip. Then the CEO delivers the classic line, such a greedy little kitten. Such a greedy little kitten. The wife spits it out, coughing. Can this guy stop being so shocking? Li, who went back and returned, pushes open the door and freezes at the scene. He walks up angrily. Zhang Chenfei, what are you doing? He pulls the wife up. Never thought you were this kind of person. Zhang Chenfei's eyes suddenly turn cold. Good, very good, getting cozy right in front of me. The wife's exasperated. He pats Li Yingjun's shoulder. It's fine, we're just messing around. We're just messing around. Li Yingjun presses the wife's clothes. You look like this, how is that messing around? From Zhang Chenfei's view, they're clearly flirting. The CEO's had enough. He yanks the wife back into his arms, quickly wraps him tightly in his suit jacket. This is our private business, the wife explains. I choked on my own, it's not what you think. Li Yingjun gradually calms down and sighs. Whatever, an outsider shouldn't get involved. Do what you want. Here's an invitation, make sure you come. Turns out the rumors about Zhang Chenfei being pet a good husband. It's all an act by this manipulative guy. The wife straightens his clothes. What a waste of a new shirt. The wife changes into one of the CEO's spare shirts and asks him for pants. But the CEO smirks wickedly. He tosses the wife's pants out the window. The wife rushes to the window and looks down. The poor pants float down and catch on a tree below. This is what the CEO sees. What a great view. The CEO sits in his wide office chair, patting his solid thighs. Gestures for the wife to come over. The wife can't be bothered. He just has the secretary bring over a suit. Time to get off work. Ask for that.
Amazing. No.